Hey everybody, welcome back to the Addicted Bookworm, where my addiction's all over the internet. And on this channel I do book hauls, book reviews of both physical and digital media, audiobook reviews, and so much more. Alright, so I have finished reading another book from Barnes & Noble, and it's entitled Raining Men and Corpses. It's a Chinese cozy mystery, a Ria Sun mystery, book 1. Alright. What can I say about this one? Oh, God. Oh, man. This is... Oh, Lord. I love this book so much. I do. So, we got this little Asian American woman, Rina Sun. I hope I'm not mispronouncing her name. She's a dish. She's wonderful. She is basically, she used to be married to a guy called, I believe, Matthew, and he kind of tries to get back with her, but it ain't working out. But he's not an asshole in a lot of sense, and sometimes he is an asshole, but he's a lovable asshole. And there's a guy that she was with called Holden, who has some baggage. As we progress on in the book, he has some baggage. And he ends up dead by poisoning. And so, basically, what happens is, because of the fact that she was named as a suspect in his death because of the connection, she goes and she is determined to prove her innocence and find out who killed him. But as we progress on in the story, we got this one character that's a total asshole. We got Popo, who is Rina's grandmother, who men still find insanely attracted to, which is funny. And we kind of wonder, how in the world is this going to turn out for everybody involved? So there's a lot of stuff that goes on. We find out that Holden was responsible for this one woman with the school that she's with. And they also discover. Well, she discovers that Holden is actually paying child support for a kid that's not his. And what happens is, when he dies, those child support payments stop. And guess who is really pissed off about that? The son. Because the son is used to having money. But as we progress on, things really go twisty and turny, and I loved every moment of this book, including the fact that Popo says to her, I just see up your baggy shorts, and what you're wearing can be classified as granny panties, because my underwear doesn't have that much coverage. I was sitting there and I was reading. I'm like, Granny, what? Wow, girl, you got a nerve there. And then she. And of course, she's overly, sorry about yelling, so she's overly protective of her granddaughter. And what ends up happening is she decides to get some of the her elderly friends to do this little plot, and they shove, oh God, they shove the sheriff into a porta potty and somebody tries the stink bombs and releases them. So this sheriff is in a porta potty filled with poo poo. It's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. And what's really great at the end of it was, so her father's car, which she got from him when he passed away, ended up in a ditch. And what does Matthew do out of the kindness of his heart? He goes and he says, I can get you the hood for the car so you don't have to get a new one. And she felt very, very blessed to, even though he's her ex, he knows how much the car means to her, and he's willing to help her out. So I thought that was so sweet. I gave this book 5 stars on Goodreads. This book was so, so good. I love the characters. I mean, you just get this feeling like, yeah, she knows how to write a really good mystery. And I just had a lot of fun reading it, and Popo was hilarious. And everything. So, absolutely loved it. I do have the second book in the series. It was like $5, which is great for an ebook. And I will be reading that book next month. It will be part of the 25 books that I am reading, and everything. So yeah, I'm really excited about it, and I'll see you guys around.